I'm Johnny, and this is Green Herb Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream, I'm playing a game that I haven't played in I would say over a year, maybe a year and a half. So it's been a long time since I played this game, The Last Guardian. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the live stream. Shout out to Galaxy Gamer, Chad Middleton, Aidan Denston, Milkman the Gamer, and Damien and Alan Sewell. Shout out to all of you. Check out our content and subscribe to them, please. The Last Guardian is probably one of the most original games on PS4. It's so different compared to most games on PS4. Chad Middleton, Green Herb Gang. Welcome to the Green Herb Gang, and welcome to Green Herb Gaming, Chad. So yeah, man, sit back, relax, and enjoy this live gameplay stream of, I don't know why it's taking so long to load. Am I doing something wrong here? Live stream of The Last Guardian. Lads, this game is taking as long to load as almost as long as I've been away from this game. Here we go. I literally have no idea where I am, and I have no idea what to do. It's literally been like a year and a half since I played this game, so yeah, it should be interesting. I think the first thing I should do is go to the options, controls. Yeah, I need to familiarize myself with the controls here a little bit. Okay, left analog stick, move, that's basic enough. Contemplate by holding. Okay, right analog stick moves the camera, so error, basic enough. D-pad left is to use. How would you rate the PlayStation Direct? Nintendo Direct quality. I think Sony have a long way to go before they can match the quality of Nintendo Direct in terms of real blockbuster announcements and stuff like that. But they're just starting out. It's something new for Sony. So right now I wouldn't rate it very high. I mean, the last state of play we had was a couple of days ago, and okay, they did show a few new games. To be quite honest, they did show a few new games. One was a Predator game, Predator Hunting Ground. There was another survival game they showed as well, and of course the big announcement. Well, it's not really an announcement, but they had a reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I'm not particularly too happy with, to be honest with you. The game looks amazing, but I don't like how it plays. I don't like the modern battle system. It makes sense to have a modern battle system in Final Fantasy 15, because Final Fantasy 15 is a modern Final Fantasy released in the modern day of gaming for a modern gaming audience, whereas Final Fantasy 7 released over 20 years ago on the PlayStation 1 in the retro days of gaming for a completely different gaming audience compared to the gaming audience we have today. So having a modern battle system in Final Fantasy 15 to me makes no sense. But how I would rate PlayStation State of Play, not very high. I didn't like the new voice cast for Final Fantasy. Sephiroth doesn't sound intimidating. It's an interesting point. I didn't take too much notice of the voice acting, but that's a very interesting point, because you as the player, obviously Final Fantasy VII, the original release, didn't have voice acting, so it's interesting because you as the player kind of create this voice in your head of what these characters sound like. So it's near impossible really for developers and voice actors to kind of like satisfy each and everyone's personal memory of what that character sounds like. So yeah, interesting point, Chad. Okay, so left on the D-pad is to equip the mirror, left or right. I'm still just trying to get used to this. So X is the crouch. What's that? Square is to tackle or throw. Circle is to pet. By the way, the game is about a young boy and some sort of like mythical beast. And this mythical beast will act as like a pet for this boy, but also a guardian, hence the name Last Guardian. So his name is Trico. You can pet him by pressing circle. Also bandish mirror. Pick up and grab with a circle also. Triangle is to jump. R1 is to issue commands. That's probably the most important button to press. R2 is to call him. Okay, I think I can handle that. Let me try to remember all those controls. Man, I gotta say I miss the old days of gaming where there was literally 2 buttons to press. And you were happy out like 2 buttons and that's all you needed to do. I don't even know if this is the right way to go. Honestly. Because it's been so long. The remake was being directed by the same guy who decided on no Final Fantasy characters. Kingdom Hearts, stress not good. That's one more reason why I don't like Fantasy remake after hearing that. Yeah. Take it this is the right way to go. Music has changed a little bit here. Oh my god, it's been so long, like I don't even know what I'm doing. Hey, where's Ticker? Oh Jesus. Oh lads. I have to press all the buttons here to get off me. How do I run? Jesus. Get up. Away from me. Freak. Yeah. Get up. Jesus, man, get up. Come on. I don't know where to go. It's literally been like a year and a half since I played. Oh my god, what's he doing? Since I played this game. The jump button again. Triangle. Okay. This is the this is Trico. This is my pet / guardian. What are you doing? Try to figure out the correct command here for Trico. So if you hold down R1 and press one of the face buttons, so the triangle, circle, X or square, I think it's stuck. Jump. Well, when you put stuff down there, what does that mean for me? Oh wait. So, it's always interesting to return to a game you haven't played in over a year and a half. It doesn't make for a great stream, I can tell you that much. It's just consistent me trying to figure out what to do. Okay, I presume I have to drop down here and climb up his tail. And maybe he will take me somewhere, I don't know. chance jumping onto his tail from here. Oh my god, I don't know. Like. Ooh, that's dodgy. Well, a chance of. Okay, what's he gonna know? Oh! Oh god. That's not good. Okay, so I have to climb. Oh, damn it, I'm back here now. Look, I don't even know if that's the right way to go, like. But if he's up here, then that has to be the right way to go, like. This area is locked off, so this it has to be the right way, surely. I'm 11 minutes into this stream, and I think I'm already regretting doing the live stream, not because, like, as I pointed out, I haven't played this game in so long, so that means I don't really know where I am in the game, which means I don't really know what to do, and it also means I don't know the controls that well, so it's kind of like playing the game for the very first time, except if I was playing the game for the first time, at least I would kind of know where to go, because, you know, the game would just be starting. Whereas this a little bit different now. Oh Jesus, don't fall. Don't fall. But I said earlier, when I started the stream, this game is very unique, that there's kind of nothing out there like it. I think what makes it so true is I think this guy over here is this political beast, like how he interacts with you, how you interact with him. It's just, it almost feels like this is a real living creature. You know, how the game can actually achieve that is amazing. I haven't played this game in so long. It's just, I mean, oh god. Lad, what happened? What is it?
Sorry.
Try something else.
Yeah.
What is it doing? I don't know why. I don't know what's happening. Where'd you go? Still there, okay. I'm not gonna make that jump, like, surely. Does he run automatically? God, I'm way here. And I can't climb this thing, no? Okay. God. Like, he's not gonna make that jump, like. No. I wonder if we try going this way. Try running past him or something? Oh. Oh, come on. Circle is interactive in some way. Open the... Saints Row 3 is fun, but the update patch is delayed next week. Yeah, I heard something about people's games being crashing. Has that happened to you? Surely I can't go this way. I've heard somebody put like what did he say? No, he put like an hour into the game. He made an hour's progress. His game crashed, so he lost all his progress. Has that happened to you? Wait, maybe I can go this way. Oh, that's the way this came, isn't it? Oh, get off me. Get away from me. Oh, lads. What's this? Get away. Okay. That's not good. So, I presume that door is where he came from. I had a froze randomly twice, but not in game breaking as other people. Oh, you're lucky, so man. Do you know what game I've had a lot of crashes? Crashes with was Mortal Kombat 11 on Switch, and this is after the patch. After the patch, I was playing a couple of games online last night, and right in the middle of the fight, it crashed. Like it literally crashed. Like the game just like crashed. Right, I presume if he's over here, like, and he won't move, then this is where I have to go, like. Try a few things there. Why won't he jump? Oh, he can't really do much there, can he? I think there's a way to jump further, but I forget how to do it. You can like leap jump or something. Let me just have a look at the controls here again, see if I miss anything. Options, controls. Okay, triangles to jump. Put like shit. Where is his sword and shield? If he had his sword and shield, now he'd be like Link. Wait, I'm trying here, no? Reminds me of Uncharted. Yeah, I suppose it is a little bit like Uncharted. Ah. So I have to wait until that tail drops down a little bit and then jump. Yeah, maybe. Ah! Right, okay, this area is blocked off. I'm going to try to go back. Back down here again, because there was a blue door. But, oh, that's where he takes me, okay, so. And I'm sure that's where I came, right? So as I ran down here, he chased me, and then I come through here. So I just have to figure out how to get onto his tail. But again, like, it's been so long since I played this, there's probably a way to do it. To do this now, like. Then again, like, did I come this way? But there's a bridge over there that looks like it hasn't been activated, so I don't think I've actually been over there yet. Come on now. Try to figure this out once and for all. Look at him, just looking at me. So he's just as puzzled as I am, tell you the truth.
Yeah, Dad. Tarika. Hara. 이봤대. 우야도 구이래. 얘봤대.
Wait,
Hara.
what's the crouch button again? How do I crouch again?
Yeah, Dad. Yeah, Dad.
I get him to like lower his tail, no, like it's on. Now look around. See the bridge up there now, like surely that's where we go. So the way he dropped his tail dropped there a little bit, I'm thinking
Yeah, Dad. 얘들아.
awful. Wait now a second. What if I try and go back up here again? Because it looks like he's stuck up there. Like, so I'll have to try this again. Get the fuck off me. What's the interact button again? Okay, what? Thought it was an interact button. I have a mirror as well, don't I? Wait. Ah. God's sake. think I have it now. Just jump across here. Get that. Oh. What? Lads, I don't even think you can jump. I just randomly decided to play this game, you know, there was no real thought process put into it, like, you know. I don't really put any thought into anything I do. Some funny news. Cinema Theatre showed Kind's horror movie. Showed the kids a horror movie instead of Detective Pikachu. Both movies are made by Warner Brothers. So, traumatizing time for those kids. Instead of Pikachu time. Oh shit. I'm pretty sure there's a way to run and jump, but it's been so long since I played this game. I'll go up for you. Yes. This could be the way. Wait. Can't get me sorry. Okay, it's gone. Come on, like, there we go. Oh, that game's open now. Thankfully. It only took me 27 minutes, but we got there. Which way do I go now? I can go this way too, like, can't I? No, that's too far of a drop. Ubisoft is saying no to politics and the NPC mobs after their new Rainbow Six game fairly yesterday. Oh yeah, see that they announced a new Rainbow Six Tom Clancy game, Tom Clancy Ghosts. There's a Rainbow Six Ghosts, or whatever the hell it's called. Not a big fan of the series, but it's nice to see that they're not going to be bothering with politics, because politics have no place in video games. Full stop. So I'm happy now. I'm happy that Ubisoft have done that. Come on, the gate should be opened. Where is he? Is he behind me or? He's behind me. There we go. Again, it only took me off. There's two of them there. How the hell am I gonna? Did I actually just make that? Oh shit! Where am I going? Wait, am I going down or am I going up? What's happening? Wait, what the hell? Where am I? I have no ghost of actually figuring out where I am, for sure. But I presume this is not the right way to go, okay. Fuck off me. Wait, what the hell is going on? Is this new? Is this a new area? It is, isn't it? Ah, okay. Those two gates look exactly the same, so it kind of confused me a little bit. Now I can go to the gate. am I safe? Oh my god!
Ah,
I actually forgot he was behind me. Go away. No. Oh my god, come on. Oh, lads. Am I safe yet? Still chasing me. Kratos is just screaming. Yeah, somewhere out there, Kratos is screaming, boy. Where is Oh lads, what the hell? Platforms are breaking. They're not good. I really hope I make this jump. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's so close. Jesus, mother of God. Okay. I think it's time to save me. 32 minutes into the stream, we get to see our first interaction between this young child and this mythical beast. Do I drop onto him now or what? I'm gonna drop. Holy. There we go. More news on Randy Pitchford and the voice actors and the Bojack situation. Oh, we've got some juicy news. Spill the beans, Chad. Oh, okay, that didn't go according to plan. I presume I have to jump onto the chain. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the start now. Oh, jeez, hopefully soon. I thought I played Last Guardian, kind of to keep things fresh on Green Herb Gaming. Because it's a game I haven't played in so long and it's a completely different type of game. Well, Jared, she did on his wife. And now we're finding out he does gaming videos. And he even interviewed Reggie back to me 3. So things are getting interesting with the whole pitchfork, as I call it, situation. Moves spared, and he doesn't spare though. Jesus. Thanks for telling me that. Where's the spare? I can't see a spare. He's spared. come out of stairs. So the hold down stuff. To pull the stairs out. How was Hellblade? Hellblade, man. Hellblade is an experience. It really is, especially when you have headphones on. Ah, it's crazy. You can hear like you can hear voices whispering. Like all around you when you have the headphones on. I'm not a fan of the puzzles in that game. Puzzles are very frustrating, I find. I'm scared here, I know what to do. They'll drop down. Shit. Lads. What the f- See a ladder down here, like, so it's been so long since I played this game, you know? I'm gonna drop it in there. Whoa, shit, that's not too bad. See a ladder. Right. There we go. Chapter 2. I hate reading comments on my streams, man. It's just so annoying because it doesn't show the full word. It's Chapter 2 and the new Watchmen trailer got released. Pikachu is doing good and we still have John Wick 3 and Godzilla this month. There's a lot of movies in 1 month, a lot of real top-notch movies in 1 month. I've seen the trailer for it, Chapter 2, and I don't think I've ever seen such a scary trailer. Like, I think it's actually one of the scariest trailers I've seen. Such a real intense moment in that trailer. Watchmen, never really seen it, never really been a fan of it. Pikachu, I'm a Pokemon fan, but I gotta say I have yet to see Pikachu, Detective Pikachu, and it's interesting to see. Like, I think the Pokemon franchise is the only franchise that can be made. You can make a movie out of it, and it's guaranteed to be a success. Like, no matter what happens, Pokemon will succeed. And what was the other one? John Wick. I've never seen John Wick. Look at this guy. This is great. I like just how he moves around, kind of explores. just, it really does feel like it's a living creature, like, you know. I like it. So which way do we go? Where do we go? I'm gonna pet him because he's been having a hard time. So how do I pet him? John Wick 1 and 2 is amazing. I have to see those movies. I'm trying to pet him. You won't let me. What? What's happening on a rest? A well-deserved rest. I want to pet him. Yeah, he's had a tough time, so giving him a well-deserved pet. Yeah, that's enough petting. So do we, which way do we go? Which way do we... Stop squashing me, sweet. I presume we go this way.
Ja, dit ook.
Man. So it's primarily a puzzle game, really. The Last Guardian. But what makes it such an interesting puzzle game is the relationship bond between this young boy, who I forget his name, and this mythical peace scene suddenly. I was worried. Until I realised that it was merely hungry. So I gotta find you some food. Okay, you stay there. I'll find you some food. Try to anyway, at least. Ain't walking.
Ja, ja. Ja.
How do I... Oh, there's a way to actually point as well. But
Ja, dit ook. Zeker.
I'm not going to be able to push that myself, like, come on.
Zeker.
How are you liking Final Fantasy X? Loving it. One of my favourite PlayStation 2 games of all time. Actually, my favourite Final Fantasy game of all time, actually. Really liking playing that game on the go. I played it in a park, not too far away from me. I always go to that park to play some Switch. So I really enjoyed it because, you know, the world of Final Fantasy X, Spira, is, you know, it's a really colourful world, and it's all kind of like like particularly when I got to Besaid Island, I was, you know, the fact that I was in this like natural environment in real life playing. Sorry, I'm just a bit distracted there at the moment. So yeah, been enjoying playing on the go. The hell do I do here? Okay. Death. Alright. Ouch. Your favorite Final Fantasy game is Final Fantasy 12. Final Fantasy 10 is the last Final Fantasy game made by the original creator before he left. That's right, man. Final Fantasy 12 was actually one of the last PS2 games I played, because that was under the time that the Wii came out, and that was the next, you know, big thing, the next best thing. So I didn't really give Final Fantasy 12 much attention. So it's an interesting opportunity now for me. But to be honest with you, like, I just prefer classic Final Fantasy in terms of like the classic combat system, you know, turn-based combat. I always favour that more. Oh, here we go. I always favour that more. Oh god, I still can't push it. Wait, it's moving. It was moving. Alright. It's a real experimental puzzle game, The Last Guardian. But you really just don't know what you're doing. Like, there's no kind of set kind of like thing. I think I have to put food onto that, or is there food on top of it already? Well, here we go. I think the food could be up here. I don't know. Music as well. No variety. Left that. Yeah, man, even the guy that made the music as well. Wait, what the hell? I think I have to push this. No, this doesn't make any sense. How can I do this? Wait, come back. Oh, fuck. Wait, what if I... yeah, experimental puzzle. Well, I suppose every puzzle game really is experimental. This is a strange one. As soon as I let this go, that gate's gonna drop. So you can see the food. Look at him. Yes, yeah, come on, move. You can crawl under it, there's food in here. Auron is an awesome character, even in Kingdom Hearts 2. He is a good character, alright. Wait. I don't get it. testing my puzzle skills. Maybe I can just push that out of the way or something. What if I... Shit, can I not just... Ah, lads, what the hell? Okay. What the... What the fuck? Where am I expected to go? You can't jump. Well, you kind of can, like, but... The fuck? Okay. Don't drop it, try and throw it off. This is the food, by the way, but I need to figure out how to get back. Jesus, it's so dark, isn't it? I think there's a way. Oh, there we go. But I think we've all got it. Shit ass. I know I can throw it now, at least, but that's not how to throw it. Nah, for fuck's sake. What are you doing? Ah, fuck. No. I thought it was glitched. I thought he climbed up there himself earlier. He did too. Come on, climb, you fucking lazy prick. You climbed the last time, he annoyed it. This is bullshit. Pick up the barrel, you piece of shit. See, I told you I climbed up there last time. Wait. That's all. Okay. Moving on. Where am I? Okay. Alright, so we're not too bad. No, we're getting there. Oh god, there's a hole there, so I won't be going that side. So it wasn't too bad now. Oh wait. I still have to cross over here, don't I? Sorry if this stream is kind of like a bit dragged out, a bit on the boring side. Sorry about that. Just that I... Oh, for fuck's sake. You just drop down for God's sake, will you? It's because I haven't played this game in like, I'd say probably a year and a half, and that's God's honest truth. It's been a long time since I played this game. So it meant I didn't know where I was, it meant I didn't know where to go, and it took me a while to figure out the controls as well, so yeah. So sorry about that. I know you can climb up there. Stop bullshitting. Why are you bullshitting? Climb. I know you can climb up there, just climb up there, you piece of shit. Sorry, now it's pissing me off. I've seen you climb up there. You literally climbed up there 2 seconds ago. What the fuck, like? Jesus, man. Climb? No, this guy is just seriously pissing me off now. Come on, like. You literally climbed up it like 2 minutes ago. Come on. God almighty. Really? This is actually bullshit, like. Oh fuck, I was gonna die of starvation. Did you see change petition for Reggie to get? I've seen that actually. Reggie to get, so he's gone now. He's not going to want that chair, like. He's not going to need that. Well, he probably, he's not going to need it. I've seen that, alright, yeah. Petition to get Reggie Fils-Aimé a new chair. But no, apparently he got it already. Apparently it was an old kind of thing, like, he has the chair and all, apparently. I'm not aim on a throw, no. Focus set, press the wrong button. Come on. I know you can climb, like, Jesus Christ. Oh fuck. Why is he not climbing? I don't know how. Doug Bowser has the same old chair as I. So Reggie Fils-Aimé left by his chair. I love it. Reggie leaves with his new chair. And Doug Bowser gets his old chair. Now we're living in strange times, people petitioning for the most strangest things. You know, there's a petition for almost anything now. Honestly. Shit, I've got myself lost now. I know you can climb. Oh, you're not just fucking climbing, like climb. Everyone saw him climbing. Chad, you saw him climb a second ago, didn't you? I'm not cracking up like. That looks wrong. But you saw him climb. This is where I went, I went up here. Up here. Put that in my hand. Barrel in my hand, but no, he doesn't seem to want to do it. Why like? Fuck's sake, come on. Lads. Chad, just to confirm, you did see him climb up here with that barrel in his hand. Can you just confirm and clarify that, please? Just so people know that I'm not cracking up, like, you know. I could try throwing it again, like, but doesn't seem to want to throw it that high. He's got a shit jump and a shit throw. But there's probably a way to aim, like, let's just have to play this on that. Yes, okay, here we go. That worked. Okay. Oh, we'll try not to fucking throw it on a hole this time. There's so many holes in that bridge anyway, so. What do they call it, a bridge? Yes, this guy's. Wait, how the hell am I going to manage this? But yeah, I'm going to chance this. Fuck. Oh god. Get down, you fucking piece of shit. Would you just drop down? Why is it that I had to jump down the hole? Fucking. Looks like I don't have to replicate this motherfucker again. Oh wait, I don't. I'm here already, am I? I'm so fucking lost right now. Where am I? Galaxy Gamer! Welcome to Green Herb Gaming, buddy. Playing a game called The Last Guardian. And it's really wrecking my head. How did I get myself lost again? Oh, I have to throw it again. So we have Chad Middleton and Galaxy Gamer in the house, live on Green Herb Gaming. Great to have Galaxy Gamer and Chad. Be back in 5, no problem, man. You're okay, man, you don't have to say sorry. Lads, he couldn't fucking throw an election. Don't fall. That was close. What's the best place to throw this now? What I could do, but it's risky. I could just keep throwing it here, like, but if I throw it too far, then it'll go down. Oh man, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try to throw it here again, but hopefully it won't roll this time. Wait, I can't throw it there because it's gonna fucking roll off the side. This is tricky. I'm gonna try it. What are you doing? Throw it. Really? I was hoping to throw it there, right in front of me, because that hole is not as big as the other one. Welcome back, Galaxy Gamer. It's good to have you. It's good to have you on Greenhorn Gaming, buddy. I can't throw this barrel, man, for my life. Oh, fuck it, man. I could be here all night. So as you can see, Galaxy Gamer, this is an extremely tough puzzle game. As you can barely hold the barrel. You can barely fucking throw it too. Ah, okay, I take that back. He can throw it when he wants to throw it. This is the part that gets me. This is the part that gets me now. Like, there's no way I can throw it on this side, because there's way too many holes. There's no way I can walk around the side, no? Nah, couldn't do that. Maybe I can throw it up here, if he does it properly. Don't fall. Motherfucker. Just get down there, fucking prick. Just drop down. This is where I want to go. Come on. Jesus Christ. Do you know, when you actually want to fall, he won't fall then, like. That's what I can't understand. Rats. This game is wrecking my head. I miss games when they didn't have physics in them. Honestly, man. What the fuck? What did he even do there? Oh my god. Any ideas? Any ideas on how I should do this? There's a senator here to pass a bill that microtransactions should count as gambling and to be banned in games. So yeah, it is banned somewhere in the world. I forget where it is, but a similar situation in another part of the world. They actually managed to get EA to remove microtransactions from FIFA. They do in some cases. They do count as gambling in some cases, especially loot boxes. Like if you're paying money for a loot box and you don't know for sure what you're getting in that loot box, then that's the same thing as gambling. Because if you put your money in a slot machine, you're not guaranteed you're going to get anything, but you're still going to spend money. So that's, yeah, it is considered gambling in that essence, but it's not the same thing as, like, I'll tell you about that. I'll tell you what's not gambling. If you want to pay money for a weapon in a game or a costume in a game, that's not gambling because you're paying money to buy something. It's a bit like DLC. I think the reason why they call it microtransaction is because it is a little bit different in DLC because it's micro compared to full-on DLC. But as long as you're getting something, you're truly getting something back in return, then I don't really see the issue. But if you're paying money for a loot box and you can't be guaranteed anything for your money, like basically if you're going to spend money and not getting nothing back in return, that counts as gambling. The big gaming companies are saying in defence that it's not illegal in that it's not illegal in Ireland, Australia, New Zealand and other countries in their defence. Yeah, I don't think gambling is illegal. So they're basically what they're saying is that they're saying, well, they're saying to the people who are accusing microtransactions of gambling, they're saying, well, if it is gambling, then it's gambling isn't illegal. So they're kind of getting away with that. But yeah, it depends on what exactly. Oh, for fuck's sake. It depends exactly what the microtransaction is like. Where did the barrel go? I don't even have the energy to go looking for that barrel. Like, where the hell did it go? There we go. I'm kind of right down the middle when it comes to microtransactions and DLC. I'm really right down the middle. Like, I'm not completely all out against microtransactions, but I'm not exactly in favour either. Like, I mean, take Mortal Kombat 11 for instance, or even Mortal Kombat 10 before that. Like, there's an option that you can literally unlock the entire crypt by paying money. Again, both in Mortal Kombat 10 and Mortal Kombat 11. Like, you can literally unlock the entire crypt by spending money. Um, but the reason I'm not all out against that is it's the player's choice. You know what I mean? They're giving you a choice. They're not saying the only way to unlock the crypt is by paying money. They're saying if you have the money and you want to spend it, the option is there. The reason I wouldn't be completely defensive is because I'm all about putting the effort into the game. I'm all about me personally. Like I would just unlock it in the game. But when it comes to loot boxes, like actual loot boxes where you're, wait a second, I know what to do. Kind of. Where you're, no, I actually don't know what to do. This is actually hard. Can you not walk on this side, no? Oh, you actually can walk. This is actually hilarious. I didn't think you could actually do that. I did not think you could actually do that. So I'm actually finished this area. So what? Like, what was the point of this? Was that moving, or was it just me? I don't get it. This is the food that he wants. What's the purpose of any of this? To be honest with you, I don't know. I'm gonna give him his food because this is what he wants. But I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what the hell is going on. I think I'm going to give him his food and I'm going to end the stream there. I don't know if the game is going to be saved automatically, but there's your food. There you go. You better eat your food. You better eat that. So, I presume no, he's going to push that for me, maybe, or something, I don't know. So you can see that he's ready to go. Revitalize. And he's happy. Thing is though, I don't know if the game is like fully saved. So is he ready to go now? I presume he is. I think he might push this for me, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, they did.
Push.
Sorry, girl.
Okay, so he's not going to jump up there. I think I have to go inside and open the gate, but I don't know how to do it.
What?
Wait, what am I saying? I don't have to use the card. Just jump. Okay, I thought I could jump from there, but I actually can't. I'll try again. There's a way to run and jump. I'm convinced there's a way to run and jump. Why is he still mourning outside there? Oh, he can't come in. This is actually weird. Oh wait, what am I saying? So he's fed now, so he'll actually. Oh, I've got it. I got it. Do you know one of my biggest flaws in the game is I actually like, what's the word I'm looking for? I actually assume things in the game. I just assume that he's not going to be able to come through here. The reality is, sorry, I worded that completely shit. It's too late. I mean, no, it's too. Yeah, basically, I assume my own solution to the puzzle. It's hard to explain, like, but it's like I have my own way of solving the puzzle in my head. You know, but the reality is, the way to solve this puzzle, he's been fed now, so he's got energy, so he can get up and he can move. So once I open this gate, like that cart there was used to get up here. right? Once I open this gate by pulling this lever, he'll be able to come through. As far as what he's going to do from there, I don't really know. I don't know, but so is he going to automatically come in here, or is he going to? Oh look, he's pushing it. Okay, so he's here now. As far as what we do next, I don't know. Hello. So where do we go from here? Is he going to go jumping, or sometimes he just flies out of nowhere and just everything just. Where to next? I think he's having a sniff launcher. Maybe get some helmet. Oh shit. Oh! Back there we go. Okay. Where do we go? Confused. I think I have to find a way to new era. We've been trying to figure out how to get to the next stage of this game. There we go. It's flattening me. There's no way to get back over here, surely, because we just couldn't do it. How do I make him? wait, I can gonna smash the door, can't I?
With a lock. With a lock. With a crazy.
Smash the
With
door.
a crazy. Akira. A lock. A lock. With a lock.
Smash the door.
Akira. With a crazy. A lock. With a crazy.
Wait, what? There you go, okay, no? Shit.
Akira.
Shit. Not what to do, okay.
Yeah, for crazy.
Where the fuck do I go?
Isa.
I don't know where to go. What's stopping there forever, I'd say. New Splatfest and Tetris 99 Game Boy event. Oh yeah, the Game Boy event. I have to play that. To get a certain amount of points, you can unlock a Game Boy team. As I'm trying to figure out where to go again. What the fuck, like?
Isai. Ya dite. Tarika. Anna.
I have no idea. I think he has to. Surely he has to break through this door. Surely. So.
Yatia. Tarika.
Break it. That didn't work. Where do I go? What do I do? It's one of those games. I do ask that question a lot.
Isai. Ababachi. Ah, look. Ooh.
Baz. Anyway. 9 minutes past 1 in the morning. My mind, my brain, it's just... Come here, like, my brain can't function this hour in the morning. I'm trying to figure out, like, the only way to get back out of this place is to open that gate, obviously. And the only way to open that gate is to pull that lever. But like, as soon as I let go of the lever, the gate will close. I meant that. Jake Newcomb. 177013. Okay, it's random. Welcome to Green Hub Gaming, nonetheless. So yeah, this is Green Hub Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the world. Playing The Last Guardian right now. Last Guardian is it's a puzzle game. So lots of figuring out, lots of trial and error. Yeah, as you can see. So I figured out, like, this. I'm gonna try to get him to barge through that gate one more time. Right. How's he doing? Wait. One more thing here now. What the fuck is he doing? see the Pikachu dance that Ryan Reynolds told? was that the apparent leak of the movie, where it makes you think that it's the entire movie, but it's actually the Pikachu dancing? Because if it is, he got me. He got me. What the hell do I get the fuck out of here? Yeah, who would be mad? I mean, if you're a Pikachu fan, getting to watch Pikachu dance, an hour and a half, it's gotta be like heaven, so. But I was actually, where was I? I think I was sitting in the bus, thinking, oh, this is the job. Someone leaked the Pikachu movie. Happy days. And then once I realised that he was like dancing for like longer than 30 seconds, I knew something wasn't right. So. I haven't a clue where to go. The animation on that dance was very good. Sonic needs to step up. Yeah, Sonic seriously needs to step up. Like, not even the dance, like just the animation of Pikachu, Detective Pikachu itself. And every other Pokemon that's in it as well, because I think that's what's going to surprise people the most. Like, because I think I've seen the first two trailers to the movie, and like it surprised me a lot, like just to see the amount of Pokemon that are actually in this movie. Because I just thought like Detective Pikachu spin-off side kind of thing, like, you know, just focusing primarily on Pikachu, but like to see like all the other Pokemon in it, like, and to see all them animated, yeah, I mean it does actually put the Sonic movie to shame, like. That's how the hell do I get out of here? Wait, there's like a little opening up there. Am I seeing things? Stop shaking, you motherfucker. Jump. No, that's not. That can't be an opening, surely. How do I make them jump again?
Striker!
Okay. No, not like that. Come on. You motherfucker! You're gonna kill me. I'm probably looking too much into it, but I think there's an opening up there. Lift your head up. Don't jump, just lift your head up, man. No, that's not an opening. So it's just like half of the fucking level. No, it's not either. Jesus, man. I probably missed something so obvious. So there's probably another switch. Chad, if you notice something that I'm missing, just let me know. I don't mind if you tell me, like, if there's something obvious that I'm missing, like a switch, a lever, a passage, just anything at all. So I could actually do it. I could actually do with the heads up, to be honest. I can't figure out, like, the obvious solution you would think would be, where's the light coming from? No, it's just the torch. He needs a lamp or light source. Was that actually a hint, or were we just... Me or him? I think you're actually right, to be honest. How do I get the light source? There's a torch here, like, well, how do I... You mean like for down here, for down in the dark area? I could definitely do a light source here. Let's look at it. The hell? Interesting. There's two areas. I mean, it's not very well lit. From yeah, you're right. I think you're actually right. I might need some light source. Oh wait, he might come down here and drop down his tail. Or not. Give me your tail. Give me your tail, you prick. Drop your tail. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker soon. You're growling at me. Oh, she's fucking scaring me. No, hell, shoot. You see how? You see how if we go out here, I'm down below. I'm probably looking too much into it, I'd say, but like. I have no idea what the hell to do. Ah, man. Yeah, maybe I can get a torch. I'm down. That thing's so angry. Oh, wait, but I'm still convinced that I had the guard through that door, but he just doesn't seem to want to do it. Like, try again.
We got the grease. Ah, look. We got look. We got the grease. Akira. We got look. We got the grease. Akira. Ah, look. We got the grease. Grease. Yejime. Ah, look. We got the grease. We got the grease. Akira. We got look. Ah, look. We got look. Ah, look. We got look. Akira.
What the hell? Lads, I haven't had balls notion what to do.
Ooh.
Wait, am I seeing things there?
Ja, dit doet. Are. Hier.
アクーナティソドゥ、アタナカン、アギクナ、いないか、アトリコーノ。イアナホートゥクイアトゥードゥ、
What's already
アテ
saying?
ーデキャドゥ、アリエティアク、アガラホ。
Wait, I think I can get him to stay. Just give me a second. Options, controls again. Equip, unequip mirror. Didn't even have the mirror, so I don't know what the hell. Move camera, tackle, throw, crouch, bandish mirror. Have you seen all the bug videos people posted for Days Gone? No, but I've heard a few negative things about the game. I don't know, man. I think that's just the joys of modern gaming, really, to tell you the truth. Like, you know, these developers create these massive games. You know, they put so much into these games. You know, such powerful, graphical, demanding games. You know, they're highly anticipated, so a lot of the time developers like want these games out as quickly as possible. And I mean, I don't know what it is, man. Maybe it's a combination of all those things, but you know, a lot of the times the end product is just not good. You know, and you have bugs and you have issues like that, and yeah, man, it's just the issue. It's just modern gaming, really. Not every game is like that, but yep, it's becoming a. I will never forget Assassin's Creed. I don't know. I think it was Syndicate. I can't remember exactly what Assassin's Creed game it was, but the game was so broken at launch that it required like a 7 or 8 gigabyte update. In fact, there was one game recently that was so broke that it required an update that was bigger than the actual game itself. Which just doesn't all really. It's hilarious. Skyrim, yeah, Skyrim bugs as well. So. There's some sort of a clue like a big igloo, you know? Is that a lever up there? I'm just going to keep on jumping. Jump. There's something. Like, what's that saying? You know, with great power comes great responsibility. You know, I think that applies to consoles as well, and video games. You know, you can have all this great power, you can have all this great specs, like, you know, but you got to be able to be responsible with it. Like, you know, you got to be able to know what to do with all that power. Because a lot of the times, you know, you're going to create a game. You know, it might be the most graphical, demanding game in the world, but you know, it can blow up your PS4. So, like, yeah. Oh Jesus, man! I'm trying to think of the most logical thing here. There could be something down here. But how would he even get down there? That's the thing I'm trying to think. Maybe I can find a way. Maybe I can find a way out without actually using that lever. I can't even remember being outside. I can't even remember being outside. I've been in here so long with. That was a fucking open there for a second. I could touch. Yeah, I've been stuck in here so long I can't even remember the outside. But I'm pretty sure I only came in here because he was hungry. So, oh, fuck. You know what? No, I'm gonna try to not fall this time. So, that's gonna be the oh man. Why do I always seem to play the most puzzling and challenging games when I'm tired? I swear, if you go back to Green Hub Gaming, you go back to all my live streams, and you see me playing the most difficult games, the most demanding games. I always seem to play them when I'm tired. Let me try this again. Let's get her out of the way a sec. Right. I think if I don't fall, I might be able to get somewhere. How did he get in here? I'm gonna get on top of you because right now I think we could actually be getting close to getting out of here, really. And here we go. Boom. I see light. Now all we have to do is get him to jump. We could be out of here. Come on. Finally, we're out of here. We're not quite yet. We're not quite out of the woods just yet, but surely he can break this anyway. I'm going to try to see can he break this. Oh Jesus Christ. You go behind your head before you bash that now, boy. Oh, I'm gonna drop down, please. Jesus Christ. Come on.
with a rock,
Come on.
with a crazy. A rock. Akira.
Okay, he's not breaking up too much. Okay, fair enough. I have to go around to the side, so yeah. Oh, lads. Come on. Push it down. Games that have no like manual save points. I miss games that have manual save points. Oh wait, he's afraid of the what's happening here now? One more pickle. Is he gonna fly? Point, yeah, at long last. At long last. Got there in the end. That's my motto. Oh, he's flying, I think. Yes. Oh god, he's not gonna... He's afraid of the mirror. Where is he? Interesting. There's nothing to break it. But yeah, he's afraid of the eye in the mirror. I wouldn't blame him to be honest. Well, I'm supposed to have a mirror in this game.
アクーナティソドゥ、アタナカン、アギクナ、イナイク、アトリコーノ。イヤナホードゥクイアトゥードゥ。
Ah, folks, like you want to catch up there. He's already paid.
Agara.
Yeah. I'll go for jumping as your hands. Okay, that didn't go according to plan. Jeez, I wonder how far back I'm going to be now. What the hell? The absolute fuck. I'm actually going to drop back. I think I have to climb up here. Wait a second now. Fuck! I mean to jump there. With the drop down instead of jumping. Jesus Christ, 2 hours I've been streaming this game. It's been a while since I've done a long stream like that. 2 hours. Oh, I think the last time I did a stream that long was when I went off in one. Jesus Christ. I almost went off in one there actually earlier, but thankfully I didn't. These stages in games always reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 3 when you're trying to balance walking across the bridge, I think. The reason I keep going in the game is because I just want to ensure that the game is saved. But I think obviously by now it's reached some sort of save time. I really think that this is a very symbolic moment here. It happens a few times in the game. Basically, I forget his name, Trico is basically he's freaked out by the eye in that mirror. And look, it's 2019, so we all know what that eye means. Like, unless you have your head buried in the sand, like, you know, I think everyone knows that eyeball is representing the all-seeing eye. Whether you want to call it the all-seeing eye of the Illuminati, whether you want to call it the all-seeing eye of God, when you want to call it the all-seeing eye of Lucifer, whatever you want to say, it's clearly the all-seeing eye, and it's clearly very symbolic. And I never quite get bored of smashing that mirror, smashing the all-seeing eye. Yeah, I'm confused now. Which way did I just... Oh, I have to go to the other tower. So, wait a second. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Well, I ain't going... Am I going down there, I wonder? Do I see a rock that I can pick up? Because you can pick up a rock and you can throw it at the mirror. Throw the ring in the volcano. Like Lord of the Rings. My precious. But yeah. So now I have to go up here, I think. I think eventually I'm going to get hold of a rock and I'll be able to smash the mirror. So he can continue his jumping. Oh shit. Oh my god. That's close. New Wolfenstein game is going to be open-ended. Like, is this the Wolfenstein 3 or Wolfenstein the New Blood? Even though I know Wolfenstein 3 hasn't been announced yet, so I presume it's Wolfenstein New Blood. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be shit. It's going to be no, it's not going to be shit. I said shit in context to be falling there. It's a spin-off. It's so it's going to be a different type of Wolfenstein experience, but it's still going to be Wolfenstein. It's going to be the same as like just how Wolfenstein Young Blood was a prequel to Wolfenstein. Yeah, this is going to be the complete Young Blood. Thank you. I wasn't too sure there. I would have like Bethesda like announced Wolfenstein 3, which I probably will do at E3. What the hell? Where the hell is this thing taking me to? Oh wait, it's going to take me here, so I think I can drop. I can activate a thing here to drop the mirror, so he'll be able to continue on with his journey. I'm just trying to figure out like. That's a long journey up there, isn't it? There he is. So I think I can activate this thing here, drop the mirror, grab the all-seeing eye. Oh shit. Confused now. That was so close. Jesus, that was so close. Just stand there. Jesus. What the? What the? He killed me. That motherfucker killed me. He's meant to protect me, by the way, just to terrify me. But in this case, he decided to kill me. Actually headbutted me, like. I didn't even try to deny it. I've recorded like doing whole gaming. Don't even do that again now. No! Look at this. Oh god, how many spares does he have? Now can we continue on with our journey, please? Jump a while. Once I reach the next area, I'm just going to presume that the game is saved. The game uses autosave, like, but it doesn't really tell you when it's saving, which is really nice. So you just have to assume that the game is saved. No, not again. Not again. Oh, come on, just jump. You can do it. drop down here.
Hakasti maka. Arimeti aktuna.
Hell. I don't know where else to go. Wait, maybe. Oh, hi. Drop it. Jesus Christ. I presume it's down here that I have to go. I don't think it's down here actually. I think of it. Why would it be down here? It would be down here. Sure. Just have a quick look. Nah, it couldn't be here. Come on.
Tarika. Aro. Without the grid.
Come on.
Without the crazy.
Sometimes it just stops. You just have to like
Yadita.
get in the right direction.
Without off. Radio. Akia. Without off. Alok. Focus.
Drop. So he can't go any further, I kind of can. No. There we go. I wasn't too sure whether you could stick to the wall like that. There we go. I'm not doing this. Come on. Oh my god, do I drop down or what? Like? Oh lads. Some save. Oh crap! Jesus. No, we can continue on with the journey. No more RC, no emails. Thinking. It's 2 hours and 28 minutes. Right. It's been a long stream. Oh, there's one more mirror up there. 2 actually. What's the green herb question? Oh yeah, green herb question of the day. Oh my god. short and sweet streams or long streams? Like a feature length live stream or a short and sweet like stream. Perfect time to end the stream. I can actually see that it's saving, or is it loading? I don't know if it's loading or saving. No, it's more than likely auto saving right now. So that's the question of the day. I'll wrap up the stream with that question. So yeah, would you prefer like feature length kind of like streams, like where I just put a lot of progress into my games, or would you prefer like short and sweet? Which stream do I prefer? Is that based on your channel or in general? Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I suppose when it comes to Green Herb Gaming, yeah. Like, would you prefer short and sweet streams of Green Herb Gaming or feature length? You know, I'm literally going to leave him hanging. I'm literally going to leave him hanging until God knows when. It's been a year and a half since the last time I played The Last Guardian, so hopefully he won't be hanging around for that long. But yeah, so I'll end the stream with that question. So yeah, so but with Green Herb Gaming, would you prefer short and sweet live streams or feature length live streams? So like short and sweet would be like, well, it would be short and sweet. Like it would be just like, you know, like for instance, when I was playing Spyro Reignited Trilogy, I would limit each stream to one level, and depending on how good I played, a lot of the times a stream wouldn't last longer than 30 minutes. So that would be kind of like a short and sweet stream, or even like 15 minutes is short and sweet as well. So you don't mind either. So well, yeah, I'm kind of the same too sometimes. Like I'm kind of the same. Like it depends on how the stream is going. It depends on what game I'm playing, and you know, some streams can be feature length. It can go as long as 2.5 hours. Other streams, like I could play Spyro the Dragon and I could have a level complete in 10 minutes, or like a boss battle defeated in 10 minutes. So yeah, I think it all depends on the content that I'm playing, really, you know. So that is the end of the stream. Chad, as always, man, I can't thank you enough for checking out the streams as long as you do, man. You've been there since the start, well, pretty much more or less the start of the stream to the end. Everyone is different, I'm well aware of that. I said it numerous times before. Like if someone's listening to this and they're saying, well, you know, if they feel like I'm kind of saying like, God, how can I put into words? Like if you die my streams and you don't hang around too long, you know, I don't think any less. I don't think any less of you, like, you know. But I just want to say thanks, Chad, for checking the stream all the way to the end. It's much appreciated. It certainly makes it easier for me because I know that there's somebody at the end, actually, you know, listening. Yeah, man, I will see you next time, man. I will see you next time on Green Herb Gaming. So this has been Green Herb Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole world. I feel bad for leaving him hanging, but I'm literally leaving him hanging. But yeah, until next time, I will see you, and you have a nice day as well, Chad. And thank you, man, for the support. It's much appreciated. And I just presume it's going to be saved. So, yes. Yeah, that's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.